ladies and gentlemen, continuing on with the greatest show. We'd like to introduce our premier attraction.
This is another episode of ATL Podcast Network in studio.
Welcome to the ATL Podcast Network.
Welcome to the ATL Podcast Network. We're here for another episode. Tonight, we have my co-host and beautiful wife, Vanessa, joining us.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Sorry, get your picture up. Go ahead, get
Play that Oscar music.
I'm sorry. Vanessa Fraction along with Reggie Jackson, who's in the house tonight. Get started with what we're going to do today.
Yes, what are we doing today?
So, are you guys going to say when y'all want to stop it?
We're going to let you do it tonight because you're...
She don't know what we're doing, so you got to explain it to her.
Thanks. Okay, yeah. So anyway, how we do this is he's going to hit go. You're going to tell him when to stop.
Why are you talking like that? Tell me when to stop.
All right. Tell him when to stop.
Stop.
Ooh, your best advice.
Your best advice.
Maybe the worst.
So we got a few scenarios. That came up with. And all we really have to do, all I really want to know is, what is your best advice for these topics? Both of you guys.
Okay.
So I'm going to hear one from each one of you all when I put it up there. So we're just having fun. We just throwing a few scenarios out there to you, and hopefully you guys can give me some of your best advice for these things.
Okay.
All right. So here's your best advice for, give your best advice to someone with no rhythm or an expansive vocabulary that is looking to start a career in poetry at the age of 46.
They have no rhythm. Or I thought it said they had no rhythm, but they had an expansive vocabulary. And I'm like, well, ain't that what it is? But I would say,
why is it so specific? Why are they 46?
Why are they 46?
Because it's ridiculous for somebody to start a poetry career.
That is not ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
When did my Angela
I want to start a
famous?
poetry career now. I want to start a poetry career. It's not ridiculous. You
can do anything
you start
at
at any age. Talk about it. But you want us to give the best advice to someone with no rhythm or an expansive
regardless of the age.
They don't have. You know what? Start simple. Start at the cat in the hat hit me with a bat and I fell on the mat. You know what I mean? How was that?
No.
You see how I went there? How was that?
I was hoping that you guys were going to lean more towards discouraging them, but it seems like you guys are very pro. Do whatever you want to do. So
well, we only live one time. We can remember.
You let them write their story. If at 46 they decided they wanted a career in poetry, but the fact that they don't have an expansive vocabulary is the only thing that's really confusing.
Puzzling.
Because I'm like, that's about words.
This and that. I have climbed what we call now our steps to get to this or that or this. Thank you.
I feel like that should be discouraging.
Those were small words.
Yeah. Okay. So your friends gonna go up on stage and do these this or that's.
When I see you,
I'm my own individual. First of all, I'm not looking at what my friends are doing.
Person. They wouldn't use the word individual. When I see you, I feel something in my pants. That feeling I have made me glance at you.
So y'all gonna be encouraging. Y'all gonna be encouraging.
I think that's the best thing to do.
Until something stupid comes up. We can get with it if you want to get with it, but that's about a dream. I can't be negative about somebody's dream.
I'm sorry, baby. Say that one more time because I was trying to butt in. Sorry.
What did I say? Oh, I'm just saying I don't want to squash a dream, but we got to get with it. I'm literally wearing an art department shirt. Like, what would I look like if I was like no to somebody's dream?
Being a good friend is telling somebody the truth, right?
Yeah. You know what the truth is?
They don't have any rhythm and they don't have.
Then they'll learn.
Go to a class
or get on stage.
Try.
Your ass will learn.
Yeah, some people
some
poets may have a great rhythm. But
if it ain't for you, you'll find out. The devil will tell you that first night.
I say try it.
Get up there. Do your thing.
Do what you can. See what happens. But okay, so my advice. Here we go. Round this up. My advice is, hey buddy, I knowing you, I probably wouldn't even go into the fact that they ain't got no rhythm and no rhyme. They don't have no expensive vocabulary, no rhythm. It is a key point to poetry, but what I would say is, how about, I feel you on that. And I always say we live one time we can remember. How about if you can afford a class, because I don't know who we're talking to here, maybe go to a class and see how you can use the skills that you have to create.
Well, if you're 46 and you can't
and wait
afford
a minute,
class,
you
that's
said,
a whole nother problem.
Wait, and you said a career. But that doesn't mean just because you have a career in poetry that you're stopping your other job.
Correct.
Okay, so
do you mean they're quitting
There's
their
so many
job?
variables,
I'm looking at
sir.
a worst case scenario here. This person is going to quit their job.
No,
start their
don't
career
quit your job.
in
Start a
poetry.
career.
You have to have multiple
You have to
streams
have
of income.
Any
Look at
rhythm or
Beyonce.
vocabulary.
You have to have investment money. You got to have investment money. You can't just stop. You still have to pay bills because you're not making money yet in
Is that part of your
said
advice?
potential career.
That's part of your advice.
Do not quit your job. Yes, there we go. Here we go. Let's get to it. Part of my advice is don't quit your day job. You can, number one, check to see if you're good at it or not by going to some places. And why couldn't I think of this earlier? This seems so practical. But basically, do not quit your job. I guess because they said that they was already finna start the career in it. Don't quit your job, man. Go on, try it. See if it really fits you. Start making money in that industry first. You know what I'm saying? And see where you can fit in there before you do anything drastic like quitting a job.
And maybe in other news, maybe their lack of rhythm might make them different from everybody else and stand out. Let's roll. What's next?
You guys are.
I like it.
Let's go,
are
advice.
So positive that it's a little bit nauseating.
Well, people gonna do.
That's how I feel.
I don't want you to feel like you missed out
I'm
on
an
nothing.
asshole.
So I don't want you to have any woulda, coulda, shoulda. So my advice would be to try that thing.
Okay.
You got to try that thing.
Y'all
You gotta
turning me
do it.
around. Y'all turn me around. All right. So be
You
positive.
got to try that thing. Hey, yeah. You got to try that thing. You got to.
Okay. Next question. Give your best advice to someone that just won $50,000 in the lottery and is seriously thinking of leaving their wife of 35 years for a 26-year-old they just met on IG. Give them your best advice.
Don't tell your wife about the 50K.
That's valid.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody.
Nobody.
Don't tell nobody and keep on doing you. Because I mean, if you have if you got a 26-year-old on the side slick, I mean,
You guys are throwing me.
And my other thing is, listen.
Wait. Y'all are literally throwing me for a loop.
What?
Y'all was positive on the other one,
Mhm.
but because this guy won $50,000, y'all gonna be like, your advice is don't tell nobody, especially not your wife. What the fuck? Y'all throwing me for a loop. Wait a minute. Y'all gonna make sure that guy who don't have any, he has no rhythm. He
keep
has
that
no
shit on the
vocabulary.
low. I don't tell nobody.
That's the advice that I'm looking for.
Okay,
When I saw one lottery, my first advice in my head was don't tell nobody. Before I read the scenario about the wife and the 26-year-old model,
well, it's only
because that 26-year-old don't give a fuck if he's married. Like, he can move about
He's
these
leaving
streets
his
with 50
wife.
grand.
so. My thing is 50,000 is not enough to leave your
Your
wife
wife.
about. But
No.
however, if you got that on
I
your
got
mind,
$10,000. I'm
if you got
out of
that-
here.
if you contemplating and I'm your wife, go on leave.
Go on, get out.
Go on, get out here.
I don't even take your little 50K and that
Take
bitch is
your
going
50K and your
that bitch is
26-year-old
gonna take
hoe
that
with you.
50K from you anyway.
This is
Boom, boom.
Get out of here.
This is y'all.
Bye-bye.
Y'all not giving any advice. Y'all just.
Oh,
getting
let's
facts.
get to the advice part. The advice is,
The advice.
Go on ahead.
hey,
I'll say
do
the
what
same
you
thing I
gotta.
said
We
about the
said,
last
first
one.
of all, don't tell nobody about this 50,000 until you make up your mind about what you want to do. That's first of all.
First of all.
First of all, don't tell nobody about that. Because you might need to leave your wife and you need some seed money. Because if you're thinking about this 26-year-old, you might need to leave your wife because you crazy. Why is that kind of business on your mind? I'm sitting here looking at you.
You know they got some kids.
Do we?
In college, if they've been married 35 years, their
Where
kids
say that at?
Oh,
Oh,
35. They got kids in college.
I didn't
They
see
gotta
the
pay
married-
tuition. He's
I
talking
didn't
about
even-
running off with
listen,
an IG model. I
wait a
wish he
minute,
would.
Let me meditate.
I need y'all to think
I
about
didn't
this
see them
before y'all
every
give y'all an
35
answer.
years. Why didn't I think about that?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
They done got kids and
Wait.
everything. They got mortgages.
Can we think about this 35 years? Because I didn't think about that. I thought this was fresh marriage.
So it's 35 years, which means he has to be at a minimum 55 years old. And he's gonna leave his wife for a 26-year-old.
Well, it sounds like Atlanta.
That sounds like it happens. 55, 26. But listen, what is the advice we're going to give them? First of all, don't tell nobody about the money.
Don't tell nobody about that money.
Don't tell nobody about the
Nobody.
money. Yet.
Don't tell, especially don't tell that 26-year-old lady.
Do not tell 26-year-old. Somebody's business but yours.
Oh, she'll suck it right out your
Then-
butt. That ain't a lot of money. $10,000 goes quick.
50,000.
50,000 goes smash.
Smash
in
quick.
real life.
Smash quick.
Especially when you're a
Because if
homeowner.
you tell you, yeah, exactly. So you need to figure out what you want to do, homeboy. You need to figure out, or do you love your wife? Take the 50,000 out of it. Figure out if you love your wife or not.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out what's going on in that area.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't say anything about cheering, so we're gonna leave them out of it. But you need to figure out if you love her and if you really want to stay and what this means. 26-year-old, it says you wait, your wife over 35 years for a 26-year-old you met on IG. How long have you been on this 26?
But they just
They
met, I
just
would
met.
imagine.
Oh, hell no. What? If you're gonna leave somebody, just leave somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't leave somebody talking about you leaving them for, in my opinion. If I don't want to be with you, I just don't want to be with you.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, you need to go on, period. Whether it's a 26-year-old in the case or not, and you got some seed money to get
Well,
the
there's
hell on.
bitches everywhere. Let's be honest. Whether you were looking for that 26-year-old or not, she was literally at Best Buy standing behind you in line waiting on you to turn around so she could be like,
But it's up to
hey.
you if you want to bite. So I'm saying, apparently, you bite.
I'm confirming what you say about don't leave somebody for somebody else because there's bitches everywhere. Like, there's dudes everywhere.
Yeah. No, what?
Like, there's a lot of 26-year-olds on Instagram.
So I'm
looking
just
for a
saying,
sugar
regardless
daddy.
to...
Whether it was this bitch or another bitch, it would have been a bitch, is what I'm saying. So don't
if
leave your
you're
wife for
interested-
this bitch.
If you're interested in
Because it would have
leaving,
been any bitch.
you're saying... If
This
you're,
bitch ain't special.
So we are saying the same thing. If you're interested in leaving, it could have been anybody.
It could have been anybody.
There you go.
So let me wrap this up. Y'all gonna tell the guy who can't talk and has no rhythm he needs to pursue his poetry career.
Yeah. 'cause
And y'all
you're
gonna
the
tell
one.
this man who's at least 60 years old
Yeah.
that
Leave
just
his wife.
don't tell your wife. Don't tell your wife about these 50K. And you might, there's bitches everywhere. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah. I think that.
Okay, let's rethink. Come here, let's talk. Come here.
But
Hold on. Sorry, listen.
Y'all 2 for 2, I tell you that much. Y'all
Okay, yeah, that
Okay,
makes
so
sense.
we talked about it.
Okay.
So I think
We think that the best mode of the best option for him would be to go to counseling
and see what's going on. It
and
could
worry
be a
about
midlife
his
crisis
mental
kind of-
health.
Yeah.
Mental health is very
Focus
fragile.
on his mental health,
So-
and it might be some deeper things going on that have nothing to do with the 26-year-old
clearly.
or the wife. And maybe once he figures those things that are going on about himself, he will then be able to make a very a more conscious decision about
Much
how
more
he should
conscious
move
decision.
forward.
Mhm.
Don't tell nobody about the money.
Don't tell nobody about
Do
the
y'all
money.
want to tell the poetry guy he need to go to counseling too? Because
No.
he's crazy?
No, he's fine.
No, he's fine with what he's doing.
He wouldn't understand half the
he's-
words she said anyway.
That part, and he need to see what he want to do. People need to go seek that creativity
Yeah.
part, but creativity don't mean put your dick out there. I mean,
No, but
penis,
I would
excuse
also
me.
say
It don't
I
mean
give
put
the
your
same
penis
advice
out
to this
there.
dude.
What you talking?
Go ahead, go do it. Go and do it. Same thing with poetry guy. Go and do it, sir. Go and see what this gets you. Leave your wife for 35 years for this one. Go and see. Go and see that 50,000 gonna be gone
Because
in
if
a
you
month.
thinking about it, because I
Because
can't
you and
even
that bitch
believe
need to
you
get away
thinking
from all the
about it.
drama, so y'all go to Bali. That's fucking 10 grand.
I don't
Man,
even know why
get
you're
outta
thinking
here.
about it. If you're thinking about that, means y'all need to, as we said, let's go see some counseling or something like that. See if
Cut
there's
it
some way
off.
we can.
I'm gonna give my advice at the end of all of this, but you guys are hilarious. We got one more before I do that. One more. Here we go. Give your best advice to someone that recently cheated on their spouse and is now being blackmailed by that person they cheated with.
Oh, tell the spouse. Go on, tell the spouse.
You think
Give
so?
up the ghost. Yeah, because he's gonna give you ulcers if you don't. You think you should just give it to him? Because then
I don't know. I know that a very long time ago, I was in a long relationship. and it was like 7 years. And when we broke up, I started dating another guy, and he was great. Like, he was such a good guy. Like, I still, like, to this day, I'm like, man, what happened to him? Like, he was a good guy. And I cheated on that good guy with my ex. And then I told him about it. And
Told who?
Told the guy that I was dating, the good guy, about it. And he broke up with me, and I was like, I will to the grave. I'll never, if I ever cheat, I'll never tell on myself again.
I got you.
I'll fight whoever this is with the black man. We'll fight like a real, like a fist fight before I motherfucking come up off that information. I promise you. I'm not. I'm an assassin, bitch. Don't do it. I'm a savage. Don't come
you
for
gonna
me.
keep paying them.
I wouldn't pay him nothing. I might pay him a visit.
No, I'm saying, so it's sad that they blackmailing the person.
They're trying.
So I'm saying you're gonna give them the money.
No, I'm not going to give them the money. I'm going to go to their house.
She said she's a negotiator. She about to be,
I'm going to drag
she
whoever
about to
this
be
is.
Samuel Jackson right here. She gonna go and take
So
care of
you're
it.
saying you gonna tell the person that was cheating?
How would, listen, and also we got to think about this in context of how much information do they got?
Well,
Do they got like text messages, or do they got like pictures or videos?
They got enough. They got.
They're
enough
getting
to be
blackmailed by
They
the
got
person.
enough.
But I'm saying, what's the
I'm trying
evidence?
to wait. Can we roll back? I'm trying to figure out what was your advice. What the hell was you talking about?
She said she gonna go knock on the door.
Of the egg?
What?
Of the black person
Of the person
blackmailing
blackmailing them. She said she's gonna go knock on the door of the person that's blackmailing.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess
I don't know what that's
I
gonna
guess,
get you.
I
but
guess
sure.
you gonna whoop their ass, and then after that,
Sure.
your spouse is gonna
That's
know.
advice.
anyway.
In theory, but I can't fight either, so that was just words.
Which is your intent that you.
That was my intention.
Your intent is to go over there and try to figure something out.
Try to figure something out.
Got it. I guess me. I'm gonna tell my spouse.
I figured.
Because, I mean, first of all, I don't even know how you got here. It's your fault you got here. You take some accountability as quick as possible to try to, you know what I'm saying?
That is very
Stop
good
the
advice.
hemorrhaging. It's starting to go all over the place. You based on because I can't think.
This is not you. This is somebody you're giving advice to.
I'm telling them, go tell your spouse, man. You know what I'm saying? Now they might leave you.
But you can take
'Cause
mine.
mine,
Just keep on keeping on.
and just play the bluff. See if they just call their bluff and see if they gonna actually
Blackmail you.
blackmail. So you just saying play it out.
Listen, but here's the thing, like if it happens, I said what it, like if they blackmail you and they tell your spouse that this happened and they have evidence or whatever, and I'll be like,
That ain't me.
But until that day where I have to go, you got me.
You know-
I'm gonna be like, nope,
I feel you on that. I
no
know what you're saying.
ma'am, no sir.
And
That
also,
I don't know what you're talking about.
now that I've thought about it, because we all on Johnny on the spot. Because first thing I tell my friend, give me a minute. I got a thing. Let me get a joint and a drink. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I ain't do none of that. I'm just talking straight off the dome.
Right.
So now that I'm heard what you said too, because I would be like, don't just ask me now. We got to talk, now that we're talking together. I like what you said. And I think I would go with wait it out, like you said. Let the evidence come out. See if they even gonna follow through. 'Cause a lot of people be bluffing trying to get your money. Let me see if you even gonna do it. Once you do it, because we still talking 2026, right?
Mhm.
It's a deep fake. Baby, that's AI. It
You
ain't
gonna go with
me.
the AI?
Oh,
It ain't me.
Well,
I was never
not the
there.
excuse monster. Just
Baby,
gotta
what
level
happened?
And then
up.
I'm gonna go old school, and whatever time they said it was that I was there, I'm gonna have our documents and stuff. I already got my alibi. Like I'm going all the way. If you gonna go all the way with the shits, I'm going all the way too, all the way and making sure I'm CYA. I'm covering my ass.
Here's the problem.
Oh, that's not
This
how you
is- this
say
is-
it.
this-
Cover
Cover
my
your
Wait.
MA.
Here's the problem.
Cover
This is
my
not.
ass.
This is not you.
What?
This is you giving advice. This
That's
is
what I'm
not
telling
you.
them to do.
So you telling him, hey, listen,
Once
y'all
it
gonna
come
be
out,
loyal.
wait it out.
You about to be 3 for 3. You gonna tell me, hey man, listen,
Wait it out.
it's 2026.
Yep.
It's
That's
AI
right.
out there. You ain't got to tell the truth, homeboy.
You know?
You ain't got to tell the truth. It's just
AI is crazy. I never thought about that one.
It is crazy.
so the truth never.
This
comes
is
into
a
the-
deep fake.
The truth never comes.
I'm not no, because let me tell you something. I don't know, because what happens is I start thinking about my marriage. I don't want to lose my marriage. So That is a deep fake. You could put me on a I say you could put me on a polygraph.
But your husband's from the internet, so he ain't gonna believe that shit.
You believe whatever you want to believe. I'm telling you the truth. I've never seen that person. I don't know
the
them.
way you just said, I'm telling you the truth.
What I'm doing
I believed it.
I don't know that person. I didn't do that, and I don't know what the hell is going on. And it got to be the devil that's trying to break us up, and God don't want that.
God don't want it.
I make us go to church and say that it must be an attack from the devil.
All right, so the first one
coming
was,
from the pits of hell.
That's right.
The first guy, he started his career. Y'all cool with that?
Yep.
Second person. I already forgot what the second one was. I'm so ridiculous. The second one was awful.
He got cheated on his wife with
cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't ask no facts. Y'all just said, hey man, just don't tell nobody shit.
It's about the money.
The third one is y'all blaming AI.
Yeah.
Fake news.
Yeah.
Oh God, that is so not real. I don't even know why you would bring that to me.
Deny,
and the fact that you would bring me some fake stuff like this to the house, like baby, I get it. But
so
you gotta be.
You're gonna do the whole mad. You're gonna turn over tables.
No,
like,
you get mad.
I can't believe he brought this shit to my
Oh
doorstep.
my God, it's so hot in here with all the gaslight.
No.
The fact that you would even bring that to me.
Well, I don't want to, and that's what I'm saying. The first thing is, I get why you brought it to me because it's disturbing. But the fact that
I wanted to hit this mic across the room with you said disturbing.
It's disturbing to see something like that. So I see why you don't want to go through this alone. But the fact I saw this, I'm about to throw up.
Right.
There is no way that is me. I don't know where the hell why someone would do that. You know where I am every freaking hour of the day, darn near. And if you don't,
you got my location
again.
Then you're gonna be like, nah, what you want to eat for dinner?
No, I'm not moving that fast. I'm not moving that. You can't move too fast. You gotta stay on it till they done. You gotta stay on till they through talking about it. And the thing with me is, Jesus, I'm trying to figure out who would want to do this to us. Is it somebody in your past? You think your ex-wife would do this?
Do you think your ex-wife would do this? It's crazy.
I'm telling you, that's how you gotta talk about it. And we have practice.
Is on one, and
me and that friend would practice. I don't want to lose my marriage.
Keep going. What else would you do?
If I made a mistake, child, let me tell you something. It's to the death, to the ends of the earth. I never did anything
at all.
I don't know. I'm advising another
so
friend.
Funny.
So I think
so
it depends on
Vanessa.
how much they want to keep their
I
marriage.
think all this advice, all three of them was, first of all, the first one, he gonna get booed off the stage.
Well, then he'll learn.
Then
it's not a career.
Like
it's
I said,
pastime.
go to do it.
This man be like, I quit my job for this. And
I told you don't quit your job.
I asked my friends about my talent level, and they all lied to me.
You didn't tell me. You didn't
second
say
guy,
that you were asking them about your talent level, and that's not my job to tell you your talent level, because I have been surprised by people that are not what I consider talented, and they are super successful in their line of work.
This man doesn't want to be successful. He want to be good. He want to be acknowledged.
I'm telling you, I know motherfuckers getting paid. I ain't think they was shit. You hear me?
They got this much.
Hey! You know, so you can't tell nobody about what somebody gonna accept. You know what I'm saying? It's your job to put your creativity out there. It's our job to receive it or not, pay for it or not, whatever.
The second guy gonna lose his marriage and all his money, and y'all ain't even gonna even.
Hey man, get your mind right. The fact that he considering leaving his wife of 35 years for a 26-year-old man, you need help. Go get some counseling, and if counseling ain't gonna help, then make your move, player.
And the third person, I don't even know what to say about that. That shit is just crazy to me. Shit's great. All right, well there you go.